this concept, I will explain about the final keyword. Explain the use of final keyword. The final keyword is used to impose restriction on classes, methods, and variables here. Whenever the final keyword is applied on the variables, then it is called as the final variables here. The main difference between the final variables and non-variables is that once the variables are declared as final, they can be initialized only one time only. See this one here. When a variable is declared final, means whenever the variable which is contained of keyword as final keyword, then its value can be assigned only once. It is allowing the initialization only one time only. After initialization, its value cannot be changed. Once we are giving the value to the final variables, its value cannot be changed. During the complete program execution, the value cannot be changed. That's why the final keyword is used to declare the constants here. To give the any constants in the Java language, then we can use the keyword as a final keyword here. See this one here. I give a simple example here. Public final integer max value equals to 100. Max value is a variable. This variable is called as a final variable. Why? Because there is a final keyword. Whenever there is a final keyword, then it is called as a final variable and it becomes as a constant variable here. It is a final variable and the constant here. The max value is the 100 here. This value cannot be changed during the complete program. Final methods. Whenever we are attaching a final keyword with the method here. Whenever a method is declared with the final, it cannot be overridden with the any subclasses. When a method is declared final, it cannot be overridden by any subclasses. If the subclasses are not having the rights to override the final method. This ensures that implementation of the method remains consistent across the class hierarchy. During the complete hierarchy, the other subclasses they are not having the rights to override the corresponding method here. See this one. I give a simple example. Public class. The class name is the parent. Public final void display. Display is a method which contains the keyword final. Now the display is called as a final method. This method contains the system.out.println. This is a finally method. Public class child extends parent. Now the child class is having the complete rights over the parent class here. Public void display. This would causes a compile time error. Why? Because whether if you want to write the again the same display code in the child class, that will not be allowed here. Why? Because it is a final method. The final method remain consistent across the class hierarchy. Means they are not overridden by any subclasses here. It is providing the error messages here. Final classes. When a class is declared final, when a class is declared as a final, it cannot be inherited or extended by the any other classes. Whenever a class is a final class, it cannot have the children's here. It cannot be hidden, inherited. This prevents the classes from modifying or adding the to the behavior of the final class here. See this one. Public final class immutable class. This class is a final class. Where it is a final class, it cannot be extended. Public class, another class, extends immutable class. This is not allowed. Why? Because the immutable class is a final class. Whenever it is a final class, it is not allowing the inheritance extending constant. This is regarding the final keyword. Whenever we are applying the final keyword on a class or a method or a variable, they becomes as a restricted.